Good day, everyone. My name is Sharon Mensah from Group 8. Today, I am presenting on our critical analysis of the Cybersecurity Amendment Bill 2025 and how it affects democratic governance and the media system in Ghana. The bill aims to improve Ghana's digital security, but many of its clauses raise important questions about privacy, freedom of expression, and also the state's powers of institution. Our analysis focuses on the 5 main themes. So the first theme is data and child rights. The amendment introduced new protection against cyberbullying, grooming, stalking, and revenge porn. These reforms are important because children in Ghana are increasingly exposed to online threats. The online protection. Ghana has supported these provisions, saying they are necessary due of rising costs of online extortion. This shows that the child safety part of the bill have strong public support. However, the risk is that some clauses are vague, and this may lead to overblogging or censorship of legitimate content. The second theme is extension of state power. The bill gives the Cybersecurity Authority the power to arrest, seize devices, freeze assets, intercept communication, and issue mandatory directives. This shifts the authority from a regulatory body to a law enforcement body. Civil society groups like MFWA have said the bill is a terrible draft because it gives the state too much power without proper oversight. We also have a real examples from 2024 where a journalist. This shows that such powers can already be abused, and the new bill expands them even further. So while security is important, these expanded powers can threaten democratic checks and balances. The third theme is freedom of expression. Several clauses in the bill criminalize what they call improper online content and misuse of cyberspace. The problem is that these terms are not clearly defined. Journalists Association has warned that such vagueness can be used to intimidate journalists. Even former Information Minister Upon Nkrumah has said that the bill, its current form, may criminalize legitimate political expression. This means the law could easily be used to silence criticism, state or investigative reporting. The fourth theme is financial and operational burden, which states that the bill introduced mandatory cybersecurity audits, new licensing fees, complaints reports, and certification requirements. The Ghana Chamber of Telecommunication has warned that these costs will rise sharply and may affect smaller internet service providers and digital media houses. This creates an uneven playing field where only large companies can afford full compliance. Smaller media organizations, NGOs, and bloggers may be pushed out. Furthermore, the last theme is surveillance and privacy concerns. The bill allows authority to intercept communication, access user data, preserve digital content for investigations, and even enter the digital system. Without strong judicial oversight, these powers can be abused. The fear of being monitored and discourage citizens, journalists, and activists from speaking freely online, which weakens democratic participation. This creates risks of Ghana moving forward a surveillance model of governance.
Despite its benefits, the bill also poses a threat to privacy, freedom of expression, and media independence. Another threat is civil society groups also warn that vague definition and expanded surveillance power could be misused. Lastly, small media organizations may be struggle with cost of compliance. Now it's a recommendation to improve the bill. Vague provisions should be clarified in the law. Surveillance and power must be strictly regulated as well as protection for journalists. Now, child protection must be balanced with respect to fundamentals.
In conclusion, the Cybersecurity Amendment Bill 2025 has important benefits, especially it strengthens child protection and improving national digital security. However, it also introduces serious risks. including excessive state power, threat of free speech, increased surveillance and privacy concerns, and also heavy financial burdens on smaller media actors. For Ghana to protect both security and democracy, the bill needs clearer definition, stronger oversight, transparent interception procedures, and explicit protection for journalists and digital users. Thank you.